Hey guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and I'm actually going to be talking about a fragrance house today. And this video is going to be a little bit unique because of the fact that depending on what day it is, I am insanely allergic to one of the ingredients in this house. Today I'm having a good day, however the ratings and the reviews that I'm going to be giving you are actually provided by a friend who does not have the same allergic reactions to stuff as I do, and really enjoyed the fragrances from this house. In fact, she actually purchased one off of me because that was the first time I realized I was allergic to this stuff. And that would be the first one I'm actually going to go over today. It is Franck Olivier's Oud Touch, which I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of right here because I don't have the bottle, because I had a really hard time when I smelled that one. I sprayed it on a tester, and I almost immediately, I could smell it for a second, but then it like burns my nostrils to the point where they no longer can smell anything for a solid while. I'm having an actually decent allergy day today, which is why I was like, I might as well post this video so at least I can give my input as well. But most of the reviews are going to be coming from her. Just so you know, I did check Fragrantica, and I'm going to get the performance and longevity off of them there. However, I'm not the only person that's had these reactions to fragrances from Franck Olivier. Apparently there are a couple other people that have had the same reaction. There is a note in there that apparently only a few of us are allergic to. But if you're allergic to it, just so you know, it burns and you just stop being able to smell pretty much anything for a while because you just feel the burning in your nose. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is Franck Olivier Oud Touch. And that one, when I could smell it, it's not really a heavy oud fragrance. It's more of a rose and incense fragrance, and it's a really pretty one, to the point where the first time my friend that bought it off me smelled it, she said, "Oh my god, this smells so good. I want this." Which I wasn't even trying to sell it to her. I was just trying to get her opinion on it. And in terms of longevity of that one, it's going to be like an all-day fragrance. Like, you're not going to have performance issues, and you're going to get some actually pretty decent projection. So I think in terms of how long that great performance is, I think it's between 8 to 10 hours, maybe even longer. But you're going to get a nice strong scent that entire time. And I asked her when she felt would be a good time to wear it. It is an evening fragrance. You can wear it in the day if it's like a little bit cooler. She's got an average nose too, so I think she's not going to be as picky about when to wear it either. But cooler weather, evening time, it's just a really pretty fragrance. Again, I don't have that bottle, but I'll show you right up here, and I'll throw the notes up on the video just so you can see the official notes versus what you actually smell. So yeah, that's Franck Olivier's Oud Touch. I think it gets compared to Oud Espehan, but I'm not even saying that right, so I definitely don't have a bottle. Although I guess I could have a bottle and just pronounce it poorly. Either way, I don't have a bottle of that. I don't buy things because they're clones. I usually buy them if they have just like really good reviews. That one did. I actually kind of got lured into buying all of these because of the good reviews, except the last one, which is not up on Fragrantica yet. And I'll actually talk to you a little bit about that one. But I'm going to go in rating order. In like, there's only 4 fragrances, and Oud Touch was what she rated number 1. So I'm going to show you what she rated number 2 right now. So the next one is going to be it's Franck Olivier Sun Java for Men. There's a little bottle right there. There you go. These are like, I think, 75 ml bottles, but they're super cheap. I think this one was $15. The Oud Touch was maybe like $22, but really cheap for an oud fragrance. So this one, I can actually smell it because I'm having a good allergy day, but this one's actually pretty nice. It's kind of got like, there is a melon is an official note, but I can actually kind of smell it. It's more of a tart melon. I definitely get mint out of this. I think this is really sweet and fruity, and it smells really, really good. Today for me, it smells really, really good, but yeah, it seems like a really nice, unique one. I wish I could actually test it in terms of performance. However, like, I never know when I'm gonna get these allergies coming out, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you the Fragrantica spiel. This is like rated like I think almost a 4.5 on Fragrantica, and the performance they're saying is between 8 and 10, maybe even more hours, and pretty moderate to excellent projection. So for $15, that's really good. And my friend also rated this number too. She said it smelled amazing, and it's a really nice fruity summer scent. And for 15 bucks, I mean, if you don't have any allergies, I guess it would be probably an easy blind buy. I thought it would be an easy blind buy for me. However, the minute I sprayed it, I had a really hard time with it. That happened to me with all of this line, and it happened to me with Bentley Intense, which I'm going to do a review on later since I'm having a good allergy day, and I actually think it smells a lot more pleasant today than it did last time I tried to review it. So yeah, Sun Java for Men. Just a really easy, I don't think it really leans in either direction. Oud, Touch, Sun Java, both super unisex, super easy to wear as long as you don't have that tingling nostril sensation. But yeah, if you're looking for a really cheap summer fragrance that you can just spray and go, it's a dumb reach. I mean, I wouldn't wear it at nighttime. It's not a very elegant spray. It's more of a, you know, spray and go, going to the beach, going out for a casual day kind of spray. But 15 bucks, guys. Sun Java for Men. You cannot beat that. The third one, I think, is the only one that's really been reviewed much on YouTube. It's Franck Olivier's Amber. So there's the box. I mean, I've told you before, I don't wear the bottle, but if I did, ooh, it's kind of tacky bottle. Look at that imprint there. But again, this one was also $15, so I really can't say much on it. This is actually a really pretty fragrance. I wish I would have smelled this the first time I smelled it. But it also has, like, obviously amber resins. I kind of get like maybe a leathery vibe. I don't know if it's only me, but I get like a light tobacco vibe when I really enjoy tobacco fragrances. I've mentioned that a million times before, but right now, to me, it smells really, really good. And I know on Fragrantica it gets a really good score, not only for fragrance scent, but for performance. This is also going to be a beast in terms of longevity. To my nose, it doesn't smell like it's going to be a projection beast. I think this one's going to sit a little bit closer to the skin. But, I mean, I also think that that depends on your skin, because I know it's hard to say, because my fragrance of the day is supposed to project really far, and I don't think it does. I'm actually wearing this guy right here, Ultramall, today, and it's supposed to be projected monster, but I am not getting that. I mean, I'm gonna give it a couple more wearings before I actually do a full review on that, but I guess it just really depends on your skin. It smells really nice, and I get some cinnamon out of this Franck Olivier Amber as well. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a really easy pickup for $15. Just be aware that there are going to be some people that have a hard time with, I don't know what chemical it is that they put in these Franck Olivier fragrances to make them project as long as they do and last as long as they do, but whatever it is, like, I have a pretty hard time with it. But with this one, I'll also display the notes somewhere on the screen right now. But yeah, you just get amber, resins, and that like nice kind of like tobacco smooth touch to it. It smells really pleasant. I actually really enjoy it, but I think it's probably a blind buy worthy pick for someone who knows that they don't have any allergies like ever. I will tell you, I mean, I've said it before, I have a lot of allergic reactions when it comes to certain things, but it's not every day. It just depends on how my allergies are that day. The note neroli will sometimes just set me off I've never had the same burning nostril sensation as I have with the Franck Olivier fragrances, but I don't know, not everyone's the same. Again, I think I only saw 1 or 2 reviews on Fragrantica that said that they had the same reactions. So that's Franck Olivier Amber. The last one I did not find on Fragrantica at all, and I will display the notes on the screen from where I did find them from, but it'll also tell you what I think I might be smelling. It's this one right here, actually. Sun Java Rose Oud. So that's right there. Same kind of bottle as the Sun Java. Comes in a purple box. It's the same thing. Yeah. So my friend that rated these said it smelled good. It just did not smell nearly as good as the other ones. I don't necessarily know exactly what I'm smelling here. This one is actually really confusing to my nose. It's sweet. All honesty, this smells significantly more synthetic than the other 3 from this line, from the Franck Olivier house that I discussed today. So I don't know who would like this, but to my nose, this is gonna be for someone who's a lot younger. And I found this on FragranceNet, but there's not like any talk of it anywhere. There's like no reviews anywhere of it. But I think it was like 18 bucks, so I was like 18 bucks, whatever, I'll just buy it. Franck Olivier is getting a lot of hype because they're super cheap. And they tend to do really well on most people, so you can blind buy this one. It's only $18, however, I don't know. Like, my nose is not like picking up what the notes on this are at all, which usually, like, I'm not usually right about the notes, but at least I can pick up something. That one, I can't even figure it out. It's just sweet and a little floral, but I couldn't even tell you what florals are in there. So yeah, that is my review on the house of Franck Olivier. The only ones I had today were Sun Java Rose Oud, Oud Touch, and just Franck Olivier Amber. I also will disclaim again, I have a nose that, like, I can't actually test these for performance on me because I don't know what days are gonna be good days for me allergy-wise. But if you don't have allergies, these are pretty easy. I mean, they're cheapies, right? You can't really go wrong with the cheapie. Yeah, and my friend says these she likes more than a lot of, because I have a lot of my friends test a lot of my fragrances, and she rated these higher than a lot of my a lot more expensive ones, you know, the ones in the $100 plus range, so they gotta be pretty good for that. So that was my review of the House of Franck Olivier. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.